I feel like we all play off each other.
Thanks, Darrin. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah, how you doing?
How are you doing?
How much bigger do you get?
I gained about 10 pounds this offseason.
Was that the goal going into it, or is that just it just worked out that way?
It's kind of like built by rock, to be honest.
So it's been different. It's been. How much different have things been? How much do you think that's helped y'all, giving you a boost?
I feel like it's been a big boost this offseason. I feel like my explosiveness has gotten a lot better. My overall strength is just completely improved. Just lifts that I really wasn't used to. Just being back on the platform, doing the leg lifts and things like that, it really helped me a lot.
Watching film from last year, I know that you've never been a guy who makes excuses, but it looked like in the bowl game was the first time since the injury that you really looked like you again. Is that accurate, or is that too far to say that?
No, that's accurate. I mean, that was the only game that I was actually healthy for after my injury. So I say that's pretty accurate.
So when you come back and everybody comes back and they say, "Oh yeah, I'm great, I'm good to go," but it takes time, doesn't it?
Yeah, it takes a lot of time when you tear through ligaments in your ankle.
I mean, that's not the kind of thing that it's easy to deal with. But when you kind of look at this defense, games are not played on paper; they're played out on the field. But on paper, the numbers last year as a group for y'all weren't great. And then you take Barnett out of it, you take Cam out of it, you take Jalen out of it, and people go, how's it gonna get better? But y'all don't seem to have that attitude. Y'all seem to think that it will be.
Yeah, I mean, the cohesiveness of this unit is really close, man. There's guys that probably haven't been introduced to the world yet, but I mean, to us, there's guys that have played a lot of football, here and there, so I'm really just excited, to see what everybody does together on the field. Guys like Bill Taylor, guys like, Jonathan Combo last year, myself, Cortez being back there, just different guys, to be able to have a lot of experience, but to get to actually show it on the field on the starter world stage coming.
Has anybody on either side of the ball really surprised you in camp?
So far, I'm really impressed with Ty Chandler, the running back position. Behind John Kelly, he's really done a great job in his role. He's, flashing a lot of different things on the film that I'm liking. So.
I heard he's a little slippery. Like he's a guy that maybe quicker than he looks or whatever. He's just hard guy to get wrapped up.
He's slippery, quick twitch, and he's fast. So I think that's a pretty deadly combination.
Yeah. What have you seen from Nigel Warrior? He just looks like he's bigger, but maybe just as explosive. What have you seen from him?
Really just seen a lot of consistency out of him. He just absolute mild consistency every day comes to work. From a physicality standpoint, from a knowledge standpoint that he's grew this offseason in the back end. Really just excited to see what he puts on the field this year. What
kind of work have you guys done? You guys weren't good in turnover ratio, one of the worst in the nation. In terms of creating more turnovers, there been extra emphasis in that?
Yeah, there's a big emphasis on hunting the ball this offseason. We've done a lot of different circuits and have a lot of different people talk to us about hunting the ball and how crucial it is to the game and overall to our team's success to hunt the ball. So yeah, there's been a lot of talk about that.
And in terms of sort of the way camp has gone, do you feel like this is a confident team right now? I know everybody's confident until you get a couple of dings in there during the season at some point, but do you like the focus of this group? There's a lot of guys in new positions on this team in terms of they're more important than they were in the past.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the confidence overall of the unit. I feel like that started in the spring and carried out through the summer. And I feel like it's just really a close-knit team, and I feel like that's really just we fed off each other, especially as a defensive unit. I feel like we're really just excited to be on the field together.
Thanks, Darrin.